feel like we have some catching up to do. So the last time we sort of sat face to face, I mentioned that I was going to the Formula One. We're en route to AP. As you can see, my allegiance lies this weekend with Ferrari. Charles, Lewis, don't let me down. We're heading up to our seats. The sound is absolutely unreal. Now, I've been posting running related content on the internet for probably the last 2.5 years. One Friday morning after a threshold session at Albert Park, I have a message in my requests. And basically, he said, hey man, if you want to, I can get you into the F1 paddock over the weekend. Some crazy shit's going on. We're in the paddock,
But a lot of teams,
which is just ridiculous. You should have seen Sam and I. We were like kids in a candy store walking through this F1 paddock. But as we're walking through, we see Christian Horner, we see Lawrence Stroll, we see Mattia Binotto, and then as we're getting photos taken outside the Ferrari garage, the whole Sky F1 team come across and start filming in front of us. As someone who is a huge F1 fan, it was an unbelievable experience to be able to go through the paddock. And we were quickly humbled by the fact that the next day we went and sat in our grandstand seats on the pit straight with no cover in the absolutely pouring rain.
After I take it, unbelievable, unbelievable. So bad internet, that's bad internet. Before we go, give people, if they're here at the track and they're not following Kim Hillman, how do they go about following? I doubt anyone at the track is not following, but if there is one, go to Kim Hillman, KYM.
cannot win the race in
So, in some more serious news, if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I have, unfortunately, pulled out of running the Ballarat Marathon. So, I'll give you some context. So, when we moved to Melbourne, my running coach, Andy Good, said, January for you, that time when you're moving, getting yourself set up, getting into work, trying to run, creating new friendships, is probably going to be one of the most taxing times on you. And I'm not worried about what you do running wise during that period, as long as you're sort of just keeping up general base fitness. But at the time, he was also programming me with proper sessions. And to be honest, I was so excited to be in Melbourne, taking every single opportunity, meeting new people, running with new people, exploring the city, doing hard Tuesday track sessions or Friday threshold sessions, that I think I just got a little bit burnt out, and I probably burnt the candle too soon. So as you all know, I ended up with a little bit of an injury, and that was sort of the catalyst for me to rethink, am I in the right headspace right now to be running a marathon? Am I as committed as I should be? Is this the right time? Am I doing it for the right reasons? Is this a sign, basically? And as those sort of last 2 weeks developed, where I was injured, I couldn't run at my full capacity, my interest in running diminished quite significantly. And after a few chats with a couple people, I made the decision to pull out of running the Ballarat Marathon. It's not the only reason why I'm not running. There is something else it's just not something I can talk about just yet. And although I will not be running the Ballarat Marathon, attempting to run at 2:55 and qualify for Boston, I will be doing something equally as exciting. I'm hoping by next week I will be able to talk about it. I appreciate your patience during this time. My body's actually feeling surprisingly good. I've taken 2 sort of deload weeks. I've been back in the gym and I've been slowly increasing my mileage this week. So I'm feeling good. I'm excited to get back on the train, start to enjoy running again, and hopefully work through this little niggle. Next week should be a big week. I'm excited to hopefully disclose what I'm doing. But I appreciate your patience during this time. More videos coming soon.